Hi everyone, and welcome to this Pilates inner and outer thigh workout. When you are ready, come to your mat and we're going to get started. We're going to spread our legs far apart, making sure that our toes are turned out. We're going to raise our arms out to the side so that they are parallel to the ground. And our first exercise is going to be a plie. So we're going to inhale to plie down, exhale to plie up. Create some beautiful Pilates arms here, and we are moving like an elevator up and down. Think of engaging your inner thighs here, really squeezing them together as you come up. We have 3 more to go. Last 2. Last 1, and then we're going to add a heel raise. So inhale to plie down, exhale to plie up, coming onto your tippy toes. Think of that inner thigh connection as you come up onto your tippy toes. Keep going here, following your breath pattern. Keep your balance here as you come up onto your tippy toes. Sometimes it helps to look just in front of you at a spot on the floor, just to keep your balance. We only have 3 more to go. Make sure that you are moving like an elevator, your spine is straight. Last 1 here. You can now lower your heels, and on the next one we're going to plie down again, and we're going to push up on our left leg, bring our legs together and come up onto our tippy toes, squeezing our inner thighs together. So inhale to plie down, exhale to come up, squeezing your inner thighs together. Try and keep your balance here. I know this one can be a little bit tricky on the balance, but you are doing so well. We only have 4 more to go here, so stay with me. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Well done. We're now going to lower down onto our mats. We're going to come to the bottom of our mat, and we're going to lower down onto our glutes and slowly lower down onto our backs. We're going to scoot our feet forward towards our glutes, and then we're going to come up onto our tippy toes and making sure that our legs are pressed together. We're going to exhale to lift up into a bridge position. Inhale to lower back down, making sure that we are staying up on our tippy toes and making sure that our back is in a straight line and that our core is engaged through these exercises. We have 5 more to go here. 4. Making sure your spine is in one straight line. Last 2. And then on our last one, we're going to hold up and we're going to do a little pulses towards the ceiling. Really making sure that we are squeezing the inner thighs together, that our knees are touching. Exhale, exhale, exhale as we pulse up. Staying on your tippy toes. We're going to open and close our legs now. Inhale to open, exhale to close your legs together, pressing your knees together. We really want to focus on the inner thighs here. We have 6 more to go. 5. Keep your glutes up. Make sure they're engaged. A few more here. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to stay up in our bridge position and we're going to extend our legs out on a diagonal, 1 leg at a time, alternating each time, making sure that we are staying on our tippy toes, that our glutes are engaged and our hips are staying up in the air. Don't lower your hips here, but keep them up. We have 4 more kicks here, so think about keeping your legs together as you kick. We're almost there. Last one. Well done. We're now going to do some pulses to the ceiling again. Just 10 little pulses here. Keeping your inner thighs together so that we can feel this on the inner thighs. I know your inner thighs must be burning by now. Well done. You can lower down and you can lower your heels. We're going to take our feet mat distance apart now, turning them out slightly, coming into a wide bridge. We're going to exhale to lift up and inhale to lower back down. This is now going to work our outer thighs, just waking them up for our next couple of exercises coming up in our Pilates class today. Keep your spine straight and remember your breath pattern of exhaling as you lift up, inhale to lower. We have 5 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and on our last one we're going to stay up and we're going to do some more pulses to the ceiling. Just 10 little pulses here, exhaling as you pulse. Give me quick exhales. Your weight is in your heels. Perfect. Hold it there, and we're now going to do little pulses out with our knees. Keeping our hips up, our spine is in one straight line, and we're just pressing out with our knees. 3 more to go. Last 2, last 1. And we're going to stay up in our bridge still, and we're going to do some more pulses towards the ceiling. Just 10 here. Spine is in one straight line. Your core is engaged. Just a couple more here, and then we are done with bridges for now. You can slowly lower down. Perfect. We're now going to come onto our right hand side. We're going to come onto our forearm, and our knees are going to be bent. Our feet are going to be in line with our hips. We're going to be pushing up out of our shoulder. So we're just going to do some rotation at the hip here. We're going to come into a clam, and then we're going to rotate, lifting our foot up towards the ceiling as we lower our knee towards the other knee. I want you to exhale as you open up your knee, inhale as you close your knee. We just have 5 more to go. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1, and then we're going to extend our left leg out in line with our hip, and then we're going to do some circles with our legs, making sure that we are circling forward. We're only going to do 10 here, so we have 7 more to go. Exhale to complete half the circle, inhale to complete the other half of the circle. Make sure that you're only making your circle as big as that you can maintain pelvic stability. You don't want to be rolling all over the place here. Last one, and then we're going to change direction. We're now going to circle backwards, making sure to create length through our leg. Inhaling for half the circle, exhaling for the other half of the circle. Almost there. We have 4 more circles to go. Make sure that you are pushing out of your shoulder. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to keep our leg extended, and we're going to lift and do a double pulse at the top and lower. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower, really creating length out of your leg. You want to feel like you are painting the wall next to you and that your foot is a paintbrush. 3 more to go. Last 2. Last 1. We're now going to keep our leg extended, and we're going to bend at the knee and then extend our leg again. Exhale to bend, inhale to extend, pushing up out of your shoulder. Your waist is lifted and you are creating length through your leg. 4 more to go. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to lower our leg and we're going to lower down, resting our head in our hand. We're going to bring our feet towards the corner of our mat, resting our hand in front of us for stability, and we're going to bring our top leg behind us. We're going to lift it in front and do a double tap on the floor, and taking it behind us again, doing another double tap. This is called the hot potato in Pilates. Try and lift your leg as high as you can between your taps. You can really feel this one burn your outer thigh and your side booty. Just 8 more to go. Keeping your spine straight. Your core is engaged. Last 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to come up onto our forearm again, pushing up out of our shoulder. We're going to bend our top knee, resting it behind our bottom leg. And we're going to do some inner thigh work now. So we're going to lift our leg and create a U shape with our leg. And then we're going to bring it back to where we started. So exhale to lift. Inhale to complete the U shape. Think about pointing your toes and creating that length through your bottom leg. You're pressing up out of your shoulder, your waist is lifted. Just a few more to go here. Almost done. And then we're going to do some circles with our bottom leg now. Circling forward, we're going to inhale to complete half the circle, exhale to complete the other half. Don't make your circle too big. A smaller circle here works just fine. You want to maintain that pelvic stability and make sure that you are not rocking back and forth over your glutes. We're now going to reverse the direction and do another 10 in this direction. Stay with me. Remember your breath work here. Inhale for half the circle, exhale for the other half. We have 5 more circles to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come onto our side glutes, onto our hips, and then we're going to lift both legs. We're going to lower our bottom leg and lift again. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift to meet your other leg. Think of that inner thigh connection as you are lifting your leg. This also works your outer thigh on your left leg as well. Just a couple more to go here. And then we are done on this side and we get to complete it on the other side. Well done. Lower your legs and we're going to come up. We're going to stretch out our left glute now. So bring your left leg over your right and we're going to twist towards the left, lengthening and twisting. Feel a nice stretch in your left glute. And we're going to come out of it and we're going to repeat all of that work on our other side now. So come down onto your left hand side, on your forearm, your legs are bent and your feet are in line with your hips. We're now going to come into our rotation of the hip. So we're going to exhale to open our knee, inhale to close our knee, lifting our foot. Continue to push up out of your shoulder as you do this. We only have 6 more to go. Your core is engaged here, your belly button is the spine. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. We're now going to extend our top leg and it's going to be in line with our hip We're going to come into some circles now, so we are going to circle backwards. Inhale to complete half the circle, exhale to complete the other half, making sure that you are extending out of your leg, that there is length. Last two, last one, and then we're going to change direction, circling forwards now. We have 9 more to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're now going to lift our leg and do a double pulse at the top. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower, creating length through your leg. I know this seems to be a little bit harder the second time round, but just stay with me. We are almost done for today's Pilates class. We only have 2 more to go. Last one. We're now going to extend our leg out, and we're going to bend and extend our leg. We're going to inhale to extend our leg, exhale to bend our leg. We have 6 more to go. Last 5. Last 4. Make sure that you are keeping your leg up high. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. You can now lower your leg. We're going to lower it down, resting our head in our hand. And we're going to bring our feet towards the corner of our mat. We're going to extend our foot backwards in line with our hip, and we're going to do our double tap, bringing our leg forward again. Our Pilates hot potato. So double tap as you bring your leg forward, double tap as you bring it back. Exhale as you double tap, inhale as you lift your leg over your bottom leg. We just have 8 more to go. Stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're now going to do some inner thigh work again, coming up onto our forearm, lifting up out of our shoulder, our waist is lifted, our top leg is bent, and we're going to do our inner thigh U's again. So we're going to lift on our exhale and inhale to lower our leg again. Focusing on that inner thigh. Making sure that your foot is pointed. We just have 5 more to go here. Last 4. Almost there, guys. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And then we're going to do our circles again. So circling forward. Inhale for half the circle, exhale for the other half of the circle, making sure that we are only making our circle as big as we can. We don't want to be rolling around here. Focus also on pushing up out of your shoulder. Last 2 here, last 1, and then we're going to circle backwards. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're now going to bring our legs together, and we're going to come onto our side booty, lifting up both legs towards the ceiling. We're going to lift and lower our bottom leg. So inhale to lower, exhale to lift up and meeting your top leg. Think about that inner thigh squeeze as you lift your legs to meet each other. Last 3, and then we can come into a glute stretch, and we are finished class for today. Well done. Lower your legs, and let's do a glute stretch for our right glute this time. So bring your right leg over your left, and we're going to twist towards the right this time, lengthening through our spine and twisting. Enjoy this nice stretch in your right glute. Well done. Come out of your glute stretch. We're going to come into a pike position now. Lifting our hips towards the ceiling. We're going to bring our left leg through our arms. We're going to bring our left hand inside our left leg, feeling a nice stretch here. We're then going to pivot forward and come into a side lunge, flexing our right foot. Feeling a nice stretch on the inner thigh here. It's really good to stretch after class. We're going to now pivot towards the other side, flexing our left foot here, feeling a nice stretch in our left inner thigh. Take a breath here, and then we're going to come into a lunge position again. Just stretching out here, feeling a good stretch in our hip flexor. And then we're going to come back into a pike position. Opening up our knees, we're going to lower down into a shell stretch. Taking a breath here. We're going to roll up through our spine, vertebra by vertebra, coming to a seated position. Well done everyone. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. And if you have liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.